It say a boyfriend done left her. That beautiful baby right there. Damn it, do she got on the bunny? I think that is a bunny and 9 kids.
This, y'all. Fuck this shit. I can't hold this shit in no more. I've been trying to hold it in and hold it in and hold it in. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want to tell nobody about it, but this some fucked up shit. So how about I come home from work last night? Now, my kids was left here with my baby daddy. Now, I close on Wednesdays, and he keep my goddamn kids. This ain't nothing new. This is something he already know. So, thank God that my oldest daughter was here. So, when I got here last night, this motherfucker wasn't nowhere to be found, y'all. This shit is fucking crazy. So, how about when I get home, this motherfucker done packed up and got the fuck up out of here?
You done dipped on your sugar. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $5 cash out. He say y'all roll in that monkey like some dog men. That's what
He done moved all his shit up at my motherfucking house. So I'm calling his phone. I'm blowing him up. Remind you, this is my closet where all his stuff is at. Where it normally be. Ain't shit in the motherfucking closet. He done packed the fuck up and got up out of here. He's a fucking lame for that. Like, I'm calling his phone and asking him, like, what's going on? What's the problem? I mean, what you upset for? You know what I'm saying? Why you leave? Like,
see, and we always have, like, we need to know. Which is understandable, but we're not really going to accept the explanation of when we ask the question. We're not going to accept the answer that is given once we ask the question.
why you leave? Why you being a coward? Why you couldn't face me? Why you had to sneak and do it? Why you had to wait until I go to work and then try to go do it? Darrell, stop.
Is him doing it the way that he had done did it, the way that you go to work being a coward? Maybe he just don't want to argue with you. Maybe he want to be able to get out of the house and then have the conversation afterwards. Because if y'all ever been in a domestic love relationship, if you ever been in any type of relationship, especially dealing with a baby, when y'all argue, a lot of times they don't let us leave. They want to fight and stuff. Monkey get more than they be trying to hunch. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to leave. Maybe he didn't want to go through all that right there. So does that make him a coward?
Stop. You know what I'm saying? So the shit is fucking crazy. All it boils down to, y'all know I just went on this fucking trip. I just left and went on this motherfucking trip, and he wasn't feeling the goddamn trip. Talking about I'm going with a whole bunch of people that he don't know, and all this and this and that, and how do that look? I'm in a whole lot of relationship, and I'm going out of town with people that I don't know, and all this motherfucking shit.
Do y'all think it's a good thing for you all to go out of town with people that your significant other don't know? Is it a good thing to let your significant other go out like on these girl trips and all that fly shit right there, huh? Do you? Shout out to T Lee for the $2 super chat. Say he done got ghosts out of here. He disappeared. He invisible, baby.
You mean to tell me we've been together for 10 years? We've been together for 10 and a half goddamn years, going on 11 years. Got 6 kids with this nigga. Like, really, what? Because I go on a trip, you gonna motherfucking pack your shit up and you gonna dip up out of here?
So that means that you had decided to have 3 before y'all got together, and then you decided to have 6 with him, totals 9. And you worked the night shift. Okay.
Really? And leave me? I just moved in over here, just leave me with this high-ass rent that I gotta pay by my goddamn self? Like, that's crazy. That's some fucked up shit. This shit crazy. This shit blowing my motherfucking mind, y'all. This shit blowing my motherfucking mind. Darrell, put that shit up. Put that up. Go in there.
Say her mouth was why she left. Oh, I can believe that.
And sit down. I advise you to go in there and sit down, for real.
And you broke the rules. Rockabye, baby.
This shit is crazy. I don't know what the fuck going on. This shit crazy as hell. But it's bothering me because I'm trying to figure out, like, why? Like, why? What's the problem?
I just told you what the problem is in case anybody else in your life haven't told you, baby. He didn't agree with the trip, baby. We understand trips as you going to smash something. In case y'all don't know, to all you ladies around here in the goddamn street, all the babies who gonna watch this right here, if you're going on this little trip with little groups and all that fly shit, hell, if you're going on the trip anyway, and I mind you're going to hunt something.
Nigga, you that insecure?
That has nothing to do with insecurity. That has to do with probability, baby. That has to do with space and opportunity, sugars. Because, see, they try to make you feel bad because of your thoughts of what may happen when they go on them damn trips. Don't let a bitch make you feel bad, bitch. It's probabilities. It's space and opportunity. You was in a space to where, in your mind, he ain't gonna find this out. Shout out to London for the $2 super chat. You say that it that it go is all about money, and she hurt that man. Yes. She need to, damn it, he got to come back around here and pay some of the goddamn bills. Because remember, if it's 9 children, they total make 11, so they need at least a 4-bedroom, right?
Do that, motherfucker insecure. What possibly could I be doing when I go out of town, nigga?
Girl, don't you ever ask a man that question. Don't you ever ask a man what possibly can I be doing when I go out of town. Do you know that we be hunching on the job? like I don't understand. We still hunching in our radius. Like you work with people. We do stores where people is hunching on the job. Y'all on y'all job hunching right now as y'all watch me. Yeah. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say she left the 10th kid on the trip.
The whole time I've been with you, he ain't never known me to goddamn cheat on him.
Yeah, he ain't never found out if you had done cheated on him. Let me explain something to you. A lot of us don't believe that y'all have not cheated on him.
Nope. I ain't never cheated on him.
You're supposed to say that. Go ahead.
Never, flirted or none of that shit with nobody.
And we supposed to just believe all women. Go ahead.
I ain't never did none. I never been that type of chick. If I'm with you, I'm with you.
And you probably right. You was probably right. I'm trying to take. That's your thought process, though.
I'm with you. I'm riding with you. Hands down. I ain't been nothing but great to this nigga, y'all.
Not necessarily, baby. If he had a problem with you trying to make a decision and then you go head on and make the damn decision, even though he had a problem with it, so you can't call yourself great to him. I'm just trying to help.
I ain't been nothing but good to this motherfucking nigga.
In your mind, this time you was bad to him.
And for me to come home and have to see this shit, now I'm second guessing myself like, damn, this nigga was for real. Because first, when we was having our conversation, I thought the nigga was goddamn bullshit.
See? Ain't that what I had on say? Threats and or ultimatums. Threats and ultimatums. We typically take people for granted when they threaten us and or make an ultimatum. Well, if you do this, then it's such and such. That's like a threat and or ultimatum. You just got to be willing to stand on it.
I thought he was playing. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me pretty much like, if you do this, you just telling me you going out of town. You didn't ask me. What? Like, why the fuck I gotta ask you, could I go out of town? I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 35 years old.
35 years old, and you're able to make your own damn decision. So your decision was to do exactly what you want to do, even though he did not agree with you doing what you want to damn do. So now you got to pay the consequences and the repercussions behind that. Go ahead, baby.
Why the fuck I gotta ask you? You don't, ever since, you know what I'm saying? Which is true, y'all. I ain't never been on no trip or no vacation without this nigga. Every time we go on a trip with the kids and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's always me and him. Or sometimes we leave the kids behind and then we go on a trip. It just be us two. But wow, you tripping over that because I went on a motherfucking vacation? Because I went on a motherfucking vacation, you tripping about that? Like he got me twisted. And then the Jeep that he's driving, that shit in my name, now I can be nasty and goddamn call the police and tell the motherfucking police.
I don't know why we need to know that the Jeep was in your name. It has nothing to do with what you have done for him. Has nothing to do with that. It's about you taking a trip that he did not agree with. So why do we need to know anything about a Jeep? You see how they try to switch things on the man when it's about them? Yeah, 35 with 9 kids. You grown, baby.
He done stole my motherfucking Jeep. See, that's where he got me fucked up at. So I can get nasty.
Yeah, but then when they catch up with him, then they get the Jeep, and if he have to go on down there, then he burned out, then he get PTA and all that fly shit right there, and he's still gone. It still don't change the fact that he left.
This shit crazy as hell, y'all. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do. Like, what the fuck I'm about to do?
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say a bad daughter not respecting her daddy. There it is.
Here, done moved in this damn 3-bedroom motherfucking place.
Oh, so y'all in a 3-bedroom with 11 of y'all. Go ahead.
3-bedroom, 2.5 baths. Gotta pay all this motherfucking rent by my goddamn self. And on top of that, take care of fucking 9 kids by myself, y'all. This shit crazy. And 6 of these kids are his motherfucking kids.
Stop. To everybody who have children, you should think. And everybody who don't have children, and everybody who is thinking about having children, you should always think that you may have to take care of your children by yourself. Not saying that you sought out to be a single mother and not saying that you sought out to be a single daddy. You have to think, we do not live forever. So even if you was with somebody when you done had children with, that person may die and now you may become a single parent. But we don't think it through. We think having children is sweet. We think having a whole bunch of children is even sweeter. I have no idea why we have that thought process when we see how hard it is to take care of goddamn children and how expensive things are right now. And why in the hell would you even bring a child on earth knowing how we living on earth? That's some selfish shit. Here you go.
Like, this crazy. This shit crazy as fuck. I don't know what the fuck going on with these niggas. Like, why the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
How's it these niggas when y'all been together for what, 10, 11 years? So how's it these niggas? It's yours. It's the one that you pick. So it ain't these dudes. Nah, sugar. Nah, because you don't know what these dudes really do, right? Because you only been with him for 11 years.
Yeah, like, because I go on a trip. Like, what's the problem? Like,
I told you what the problem was. You didn't want to hear him.
Still lost. Like, what? What is it?
You lost because you did not listen. This is why y'all God gave you 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. That means you should look and listen more than you should talk.
What's the motherfucking problem? Shit, niggas went down there doing nothing.
He don't know that.
My mom always told me when a man started accusing you of going out, going somewhere and doing something with somebody, that they doing something.
Yeah. That's what a whole bunch of women say, even though they've been out here doing something. See, that's the way for people to flip it on you. If they're accusing you of doing something, then they doing something. That's not always true. It's possible, but it's not always true. But y'all try to get from up under, but I ain't doing nothing. It's him who think I'm doing something. He don't know what you did.
Like, this just didn't come about because of this trip. This some shit that you already had planned. So
maybe it did come about because of this trip. You said that y'all always went on vacation together, whether it was you and him or you, him, and the kids. You've never done this before, so you're doing something out of the norm that he really don't agree with. Huh?
I called his motherfucking mama because I guarantee you that's who house he going to. So remind you, his mama and I thought, you know what I'm saying, I consist of being kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't bump heads in the past, but I thought we got over that. So I called his motherfucking mama and shit, and she talking about, well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Jamel, he told you if you go out of town, you know what I'm saying, that didn't sit well with him.
Even the mama told you what he told you, and you telling us that you don't understand. What you just told us, we understand. But you don't. Got it.
He was going to have a problem with it, and you just took it upon yourself and went on and went out of town. You know what I'm saying? You in a whole lot of relationship. Hold up. Stop. Hold up, lady. What the fuck? Like, you taking up him.
It's not a take up, baby. It's not a take up. She repeated exactly what he had done told you. You know the same thing that you didn't listen to? She just repeated back to you, and you still not listening. You jump right into you taking up for him. She just repeated what you said, what he told you.
Who as his mama should be like, you know what I'm saying? Chill, Jamel. Let the girl go out. I don't go nowhere, y'all.
No, that's not what his mama should say, because his mama is not in a relationship with you. That's a whole bunch of y'all problems. Letting your mammy run your damn relationship and your mammies be single.
If only time I go somewhere, when I do decide to go somewhere, my kids are with me. I don't go nowhere unless my kids are with me, because I have so many kids. You know, it's hard for me to find a fucking babysitter with that amount of fucking kids. So I don't go nowhere already. So when a nigga trying to step out and enjoy life and get some me time away from everybody, you know what I'm saying, just relax and get my head and shit together, you know what I'm saying, ain't got to worry about getting up, cooking, cleaning, you know what I'm saying, just...
Do you know that you wouldn't have had to worry about none of this right here if you wouldn't have had 9 children? Do you know it's easy to get babysitters with the less children that you have? You could have a whole bunch of me time a long time ago. You could have been able to get your head together and all this shit back when you had like 1 or maybe 2 children. But you had 9, baby. You chose to do that. You choose to have 9. Not thinking, damn, someday I may need a break. Damn, someday I may need to drop these children off and hopefully somebody will want to watch them. We don't think it through.
You know, some me time. It's a fucking problem. It's a fucking problem. This shit fucking crazy. This some crazy shit. Cut them lights off. I already ain't got no motherfucking body to help me with these bills. Cut all these lights off in this motherfucker.
Now I feel you on that right there. Carly got that. Damn it, unplug some shit. Plug some shit, boy. Ooh, boy, when you're doing it on your own. It's hard out here. Hell, it's hard to go to work being a single parent of 9 children. It's hard to go to work when you got 2 children. Ain't it, y'all? Shout out to LeVars for the $1 cash out. You say the bunny is the helmet to salvation out here.
All these lights off. We don't need no lights on. This shit crazy as hell. Gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna pay my motherfucking rent next month. Like, this shit crazy. Nigga, you had me, you done did this shit because you knew it was close to fucking rent time. Like, this shit don't make no goddamn sense. Bitch ass nigga worrying about because I done went the fuck out of goddamn town with some females. Like, nigga, what the fuck? I should have been down there. I should have. That's what the fuck I should have did. Found me a fucking nigga from down there in fucking Houston.
You probably should have, baby, and he still would have went on ahead on the left, and then you would have just got peed in out there in Houston and came home with the same thing. But in your mind, you would have felt better if you would have cheated while you was out there. Then that would have made you feel better about your situation now. I doubt it, baby. That's not how it works.
And fucked up on them. Since I gotta come home to this motherfucking bullshit. That's what the fuck I should have did. I should have did it. This shit crazy. Ain't no way in the hell I would have signed up for all this high-ass goddamn rent, and I knew I was gonna do this shit by my goddamn self.
So how much did you think that you supposed to be paying for a 3-bedroom, baby? You got 9 children. You got 9 children. You need a certain amount of bedrooms, baby. Rent high. No matter where you go. No matter if you was with him or not, rent is high for a 3-2. Trying to tell you something.
Ain't no way in the fuck I would have did this. Shit, I work a 9 to 5. I'm living from paycheck to fucking paycheck. I can't afford this rent. I ain't ashamed as hell, y'all.
Well, stop, sugar. Then you shouldn't have put yourself in a position to not have a significant other no more. If you can't afford some shit, you can't afford to make certain moves. You can't afford to follow your own understanding, baby. You ain't afraid to tell us that you ain't got it like that. You cannot afford to make your own decisions, baby. Shout out to London for the $5 super chat. Say when me and my wife have a problem, you say I let her talk, and and if she on one, you say I wait and I write my part of the argument in the text and send it 2 days later to get my point in. That's what's up. That's compromising. That's what I'm talking about. We need that in these good relationships out here. She say, shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He say his name is clearly not on the lease. Say a 3-bedroom, it ain't enough. Man, you let social services come down that bit. It ain't enough, baby. It ain't enough.
I can't afford this motherfucking rent by my goddamn self. This nigga done took all his shit up out the motherfucking closet. All his shit gone. He didn't leave shit up in this motherfucker. Ain't nothing up in this closet, nothing but my shit.
Now that is a hurtful feeling. When you come home and your significant other gone. That shit hurt. It really, really do, y'all.
And then left his motherfucking empty ass shoe boxes in here. Nigga, why the fuck you ain't take your empty ass goddamn shoe boxes?
Ain't have enough room for the boxes. Just to put the shoes in like a garbage bag is easier to transport, baby. Go ahead.
Up out my goddamn house. That's alright though. Because I'm going to put his motherfucking ass on child support.
Of course.
He don't block me. After I called him and said when he answered the phone, he picked the phone up. He laughing like this motherfucking shit funny and shit. This shit ain't no motherfucking funny.
It damn sure ain't funny. But listen, baby, and this is why I tell a whole bunch of y'all. Child support is used as a tool when the baby angry. Child support is used as a tool when a woman is angry. Because if she believed that he cares for the children, he cared at least about his, then whether they're together or not, she would know that he will support his kids. But she's saying it in the beginning. Oh, I'm finna go down there and put him on child support. And that's because she's angry. She's not giving him time to see whether he will continue to support his children. So when we tell y'all other ladies out here that this is what ladies do, them babies do, we know what we talking about. We really do.
This shit ain't funny. You just done left me out here to die. For dead, nigga. You done left me out here for fucking dead. I done did so much motherfucking shit for this goddamn nigga, y'all. I done did so much. I done did so much shit, it's unreal.
I got to also ask this question here. So you mean to tell me that y'all done been together for, you say, I think 10, 11 years. You had 3 and you had the other 6 with him. You just saying that y'all just moved into a spot with 9 kids. Y'all have been together for all of these years and y'all haven't bought anything together. You kept producing children, making it worse for yourselves, and you never decided to invest in something. It's a real big problem. I hope that she have life insurance for everybody, which it would be difficult now because, as she says, she don't even have enough to take care of the bills that she have now. Shout out to Huncho for the $2 super chat. Say, I bet her EBT can pay the rent. And ask your friend. I'm trying to tell you something. You got to flip them, baby. You got to flip what you got.
I ain't never did this much shit for nobody. But
shout out to Candace for the $1 cash. Yeah. You say why? Why couldn't that happen to me for real?
This motherfucking nigga. And I come back home and you done took your motherfucking shit up out my goddamn house? Like, really? You done took all your clothes, everything, up out my motherfucking house. You didn't leave me with shit. And he bought the TV for the fucking living room. And this nigga done took the fucking TV too, y'all. He didn't give a fuck about his motherfucking kids being here.
Well. Now we got to think about this here too. If he took the living room TV and that made you say that he don't care about the kids, then that means that you telling us that there's no other TVs in the house. The children don't have TVs inside of their room or anything. Then it also goes back to you kept having children that you cannot afford. It's still what it comes down to. He took the TV. He don't love his kids. There should be multiple TVs inside that house. Should be. Yeah, the petty ad, little 150, little $200 455-inch in every room. It should be nothing. But you got 9 kids. It's hard out here. I understand.
He don't give a fuck about that. He took everything he fucking brought. This shit fucking crazy. This some bullshit. This some fucking bullshit.
I feel the pain, though. I understand that this can anger everybody. Anybody would be angry if you didn't think that your significant other was just going to leave you. I do get it. We always have to remember the choices that we make dictates our future. Every choice you make, and I do know, y'all grown, you get to do what you want to do. But then I say earlier that relationship is about compromising. And sometimes if you don't compromise right, your relationship over. It's just chances that we take. You say you pick the ain't-ish N-word. Say to have kids with multiple kids. He shouldn't have had all them damn kids. Like, just really shouldn't have had all these damn kids. I don't know why y'all women will continue to have all these damn kids from dudes that don't even have got y'all in a good position. I have no idea. But then again, when y'all lacking love and all that fly shit right there, things happen. And of course, you can do exactly what you want to do. Is with you and your body, your children. And y'all don't be believing in abortions because that's what y'all tell us. But the number's so goddamn high that further lets me know that y'all believe in abortion. And that's what's up. Again, your body, your baby. Do exactly what you want to do. Baby, I feel your pain, sugar. But from here on out, sugar, you got to think it all the way through. You have to always think about what happens if I'm doing this on my own. All of us have to think like that. Mm-hmm. All of us have to think like that because our significant others can die. Our significant others can die today or tomorrow. Can you toe the line?